Where am I gonna go? Where can I attack? I mean, I guess my idea is I need to make a ton of money so that I can build buildings to get myself a ton of men. That seems like the best outcome that I can go for. Get golden obligations. Should mean I can demand payments. Intrigue's gone up by 2. And we gain 50 ducats. Sounds great. Spend those 50 ducats. Athens can upgrade its small hill fort, which would give us more garrison and control growth. It could also upgrade the pastures, which is money and levies and supply limit. Boeotia, I feel like I just want to do more on the harbors. If I just really boost the amount of money that I'm getting even further than the 8.1, then I'll spend the money on bigger levies. Like, we can get a really big army just via levies. That's alright. That's the plan. Just focus on money for now, especially as we've got a stewardship focused character right now. My son has grown up. Let's get him married, preferably to somebody with a trait that isn't, related to us. A genius 39-year-old. If only. I guess it's gonna have to be you. Yeah, but the income situation it's looking better. It is looking better for sure. So I'm happy enough with that. I do feel like maybe the music is slightly too low. There we go. That is until I go to war, and then it's going to be way too fucking loud. Jihad for the Fatimid Sultanate. My liege's war. It's not my liege's war at all. It's his war, and we're just allied into it. Don't care then. Whatever it is, don't care. $133 ducats. So Uboya can build itself, or can upgrade its hillside fields. That works for me, actually. Skirmisher toughness. Just boost the crap out of that. That also gives us money, so I'm happy with it. There's a daughter. Hopefully you're strong. Junius has come of age. Let's get you married. Ugh, it's slim pickings. Alright. Screw inheritable. Just go with somebody of a reasonable age. Age difference of 5. You. Also, one thing I want to check. This is going to be done in 30 days, and then Demetrius will be Roman. I want to see if this immediately updates. So from 12 years, it will then go to 6 years. Fantastic. That's much better. You're now married. Fantastic. We can imprison this guy. What have you done? My champion. I will leave you alone. You've got 23 martial dudes. So, yeah, you're kind of useful. I think I'll keep you around. That's a daughter. Cool. My counselor has died. That's unfortunate. So my brother... where am I going to move people around to? Because ideally, you would have a job as a spy master. You would have a job as a chancellor. You would also have a job as a chancellor. But that would improve the marshal a little bit. Let's go with you anyway. I don't really have much of a choice. Another thing we can do is build in these empty holdings, build castles there. We're to build a castle here. It's 340 ducats, but that 340 ducats would pay for itself eventually. You're going to be called Philip Gratian. Philip doesn't sound Roman to me. Martian Gratian. That just sounds funny. So we're going to go with it. This daughter may be strong and wise, of course. I'm going to put a pin in you just so I know if you die. Same with you. And I'm also... yeah, that's it. That's it. I can't really do much else there. Available perk, more money from my vassals. Almost got 10 ducats a month now, which is beautiful. Boya is going to get itself a trade port because they're bloody good. You can upgrade your hillside fields to give more money as well, so we're going to do that. All the money is needed, just all of it. Kind of hoping that these guys would die, and when they died their empires would split. Like, I feel like you're going to split in half when you die, at least. You've got a kingdom, which is if you've got a kingdom, then it won't. Someone's trying to murder me again. I think obviously my best option here is to claim Achaia and become the king of here. Why are you in prison, and who's imprisoned you? What the hell's going on here? Imprisoned by Mara. This 11-year-old has imprisoned you in fucking Mara. Like what? Like what? What are you doing? You're literally down here, southern tip of fucking Arabia, and your empire's crumbling, hopefully. Absolutely mental. Someone's trying to murder someone. Cool, good for them. Yeah, so now that you're a king, you're not going to be splitting up on death unless you get 2 kingdoms, which obviously isn't going to happen. But Philippopolis is not a kingdom. And hopefully you will split up. I would love to see this be split upon your death. I feel like it's probably going to happen. I think that's when we need to strike. Speaking of striking, we're still going through battlements. I think once battlements is done... How long is that going to take? Another 6 years. Holy shit. Average development of Roman counties is not high. Then we're going to go for... probably Divine Right? Maybe? Men-at-Arms is also good. Not quite sure. Let me know in the comments which you think would be the best one. Gaius Septimus Caesar sounds like a bloody glorious name. Betrothed can marry. Sure, go for it. Look, if I betrothed them, just get them married automatically. I don't need to be informed of these decisions. Oh, ho, ho, hello. You have died. You're Ep6. Yeah, so as I said, Ep6 not actually gonna split up. But it is now owned by an 8-year-old. Which does make me think you're probably gonna have some issues with rebellion. Hopefully. Maybe. It's the Philippopolis guy. I need this guy to die. But he is super healthy, so it's not gonna be soon. Your health is just fine. You're wounded. Mostly I want you to just lose allies. I mean, you're actually not that important or impressive. Cappadocia is actually not impressive either. I feel like we could probably win a war against you right now. Achaia has also died. Oh yeah, that's why you've lost all your alliances. Because you died. So let's unpen you, and you know what? We're going to attack. We're going to roll a dice. Let's try and get Corinth. Why not? Can I make a guess? You got level 3. Vassals cannot wage war against other vassals. You absolute twat. And I can't do this. I can't do this until I'm dead. What the f... Is there any liberty factions? I'm gonna start it. Please, people join me. We've discovered hereditary rule. What does hereditary rule do again? More prestige. We can now enact partition laws. Oh, you've died, eh? Let me guess. Still level 3, though. Does anyone want to help me? Ooh. Ooh, it's actually a fair number. Mesopotamia and Raksha have also joined. Hey, it's actually going to happen. It's actually going to happen. And I'll have a hook on the new... Oh, look at this. Oh, if only I was to die right now, it'd be even more perfect. I'm about to be at war, so yeah, war profiteer, here we go. Yeah, I'm going to have a hook on the Emperor, but I can't lower my own obligations, because I've already done it in this lifetime, which I think is a pretty dumb restriction, if I'm being honest. Let's press the demands. Oh, he's just said yes. Which means Achaia is now going to fucking die. And by die, I mean I'll take one single territory. I got 2,000. Let's go straight for the mountain fort. Alright, hopefully it's going to work out for me. I'll just take 50 ducats, that's fine. I mean, it's great that even when I've got my entire army raised, we've still got enough of an income to just completely cover it. Alright, that does feel good. Alright, let's get this sieged. And then we're going to go and bring our armies to defeat the Spartans. You're too slow, and you're dead. And I captured your ruler. Yeah. We'll have a peace. Fantastic. And we'll disband. And I believe that means I can create the Kingdom of Hellas. Yeah. I am now a mighty despot. Also ransom you for 30 ducats. Guardian for you, my wife. Sounds good. Family members can get married. My grandson and champion. Let's try... see traits again. You could marry this lady who's beautiful. Fine. And then my granddaughter can get married to my nephews. Or... also, yeah, remove that restriction. This fella. Matrilineal. These should both disappear. Excellent. Alright, got a couple of powerful vassals that want to be moved around. So, you're no longer a powerful vassal, so you can go get fucked. And I guess we're having you, even though you're trash. Convert, please. You get a weak hook, that's fine. That's okay. I'm okay with this. Duke Nikephoros of the Aegean Islands also died. but we didn't have any kind of claim on him, so it's fine. Alright, and now we got Argos and Corinth as well, which is lovely. We discovered battlements. What I'm going to do is make my brother the Duke of Thessaly. That just removes one of my worries. It gets rid of one of my vassals. And then we can pop you in place. You guys should swap around. 11 and 17 changes into 17 and 18, so yeah, it's perfect. Ideally, I don't think I can make it any better than it is. Alright, Hellas, here we are. Duke Michael of Achaia is now my vassal. Excuse me. Oh, wow, fuck yes. He just made this dude my vassal just out of nowhere. Fantastic. Thank you, my boy. Aha. Nice. Von Dorleum just says, we just entered 2021. Happy New Year. Yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube later on, I'm streaming this on New Year's Eve. For me, it's actually 5 minutes past 11 at night. So in an hour, or probably about 2 videos time, something like that, you're going to get a New Year's notice. But for now, it's not New Year yet, for me at least. Alright, let's try and convert Achaia. And then we're going to do a bunch of converting just religiously as well. And converting here would be very, very difficult. 20 years, 20 years, 20 years. 18 years down here in Laconia. Probably not worth it just right this second. So yeah, you want a job, but you hate me and I would prefer to not fuck around with you. So yeah, that is a big boost to our power. 2,500 men now we can call to arms. And I think honestly the best thing for me to do would be to have this be all owned specifically by me. That would be ideal. 5 out of 10? I totally could though, couldn't I? Shall I use you to fabricate claims on the rest of Achaia? I think I will. If I get claims on all of this, that'd be fucking beautiful. Athens can upgrade its hill fort as well. You can build hill forts because they're good. Argos is constructing a wooden barracks. Is a wooden barracks what I want in Argos, is the question. I disagree. I would rather you build a trade port. How delightful. Repurpose those materials. Yeah, this was huge for us. It was absolutely huge. Now Ephesus, so not Ephesus, Epirus is having issues in another liberty war. Philippopolis has only got 1 ally, but Philippopolis has got fucking 4,500 men, which is a lot of men. Actually, a lot of it is just that's what, 7. It's got 1,000 men purely via his men at arms, compared to our 800 men. I think it is time to upgrade the men at arms, get them all to the maximum. That's the next plan. We've got the money to do this, so we need to. We need to increase our power further. Men at arms is the best way of going about that. I got another available perk. Men at arms maintenance per dread. Yeah, let's do a bit of that. My dread right now is at 20. Like, the base is at 20 as well. So it's just making my dudes a little cheaper, which is something I'm never going to complain about. And with 15 ducats a month, we should be able to make enough money fast enough to be able to do that. You want me to be your chancellor? Look, watch this prestige. A shoot up. More than doubled. And that surely cannot be complained about. Task finished. What is that? Control task. Help out in Boeotia. Alright. Don't want to imprison criminals, but Rutius Romulus can marry someone with high stewardship, but not ancient. This lady. I'll do nicely. Speaking of doing nicely, what's my dynasty at now? 25 living members. Considering we started with 1, I'm happy enough with that. It's your dad. God, he looks... He's also gotten fat. It's like all of the Roman emperors got fat in their character profiles. My dude was no different. Yeah, you can marry, that's fine. Charcinian. What kind of numbers have you got going on? About 2,000. Ugh, 4,000 all told. And what about Crete itself? Crete is worth an attack, I feel. You're trying to claim Laconia. Claiming Vassals County, native 6.62. Holy shit. Didn't know it was that slow, honestly. You know what? I think it would actually be better if I granted you. I can't grant away Achaia because he's a part of me. Never mind then. Yeah, you can also get married. That's fine. Hey, we've got 2 children. Are they both girls? Oh no, 1 boy, 1 girl. Okay, so the boy is going to be called Diocletian, Marcellus Diocletian, and then Victoria. I'd actually, why would I call her Tria? What I need to do is look at Google Translate and then see what the translation of 3 is in Latin. Tribus. Victoria Tribus Caesar. Damn right. There we go. You know, you gotta shill for Vicky 3 whenever you possibly can. It's the rules. So, got Hellas, and I feel like we can move into Crete at some point. I do want to completely conquer this though. Like that's gonna be super huge for us if we can do that. We still need you to be pinned. I don't know why we unpinned you. There's another son, so Felix Gordian. Perfect Roman name, naturally. Money is coming in nicely. Get the bowman up. That is the light infantry. So that's 1,600 men right there. That's lovely. I'm gonna need... I'm no longer Chancellor. Expected, really. I'm gonna need some pikemen. I'm gonna need some armored footmen. I'm gonna need some armored horsemen. Those armored horsemen are fucking insane, though. Theodosius is a murderer or attempted murderer. Throw him in jail. I mean, why not? I think I want to go with the armored horsemen and just try and see how they fare. Okay, there's the claim on Laconia. You have come of age, so let's try and get you married. Within 15 years, I think. And sort by marshal. Shit, I think I just sent you away. Maybe not, because you're a lowborn.